Today we are going to be finding out how to find c for your original function when you're given a gradient function. Now, as I said in one of my previous lessons, that you need to get given a point either on the original graph or some information about the gradient function to be able to work out what c is. In our first example, we are going to be given a point on my original function. So the gradient function of a curve is f dash x is equal to 6x minus 4. The curve passes through the point 2, negative 4. Find the equation of the curve. Now the curve that they're talking about is the original function that the gradient function is a sketch of. So we have been given that f dash x is equal to 6x minus 4. And I know then that f of x, now it is important whenever you're writing these that you put the dash in for the gradient function and you put no dash for just the actual function that we're talking about. So 6x squared, that's going to go x to the power of 2 over 6x to the power of 2 over 2 minus 4x, and don't forget your plus c. Just going to tidy that up a little bit. Obviously you could have gone straight to this point, but I am just making sure we all know what we're doing. So I have got a function, I have got a c value in it, and I know a point that it was on. So it said that at negative 4, so I know that f of 2 is equal to 3 times 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus c, and I know that that function when x is 2 is equal to negative 4. So I can now solve. I'm actually not going to put that one in there. So 3 times 4 is 12 minus 8 plus c equals negative 4. 4 plus c equals negative 4, so c equals negative 8. Now, the original question was find the equation of the curve, so don't stop there. My original function, they've specifically said a function, so we can write it like that, is 3x squared minus 4x minus 8. In my second example, a curve has an x-intercept of 4. The gradient of the curve is given by dy dx is equal to 6x squared minus x over 2 minus 1. Find the y-intercept of the curve. So, first of all, let's just have a little think. I've been given dy dx equals 6x squared minus x over 2 minus 1. This is going to be then in terms of y. My original function would be 6x squared, so this is going to be x cubed 6 over 3, which will give me 2 minus x squared over 4 minus x plus c. Just make sure that you're happy with all of that. And now what I'm going to do is I know that it has an x-intercept of 4. Now if it's an x-intercept, it means that it cuts my x-intercept at 4. So what else do we know about that point? That it is the point 4, 0. So I can substitute 4, 0 into this equation. So when y is 4, when y is 0, x is 4. And now I've got all my information to find out what C is, which is fantastic. So let's just put all of this in there. 4 is a 16, 64. 4 squared divided by 4 is going to be 4 minus 4 plus C. So that's going to give me 128 minus 8. So C will equal negative 128. Now, the handy thing about that is they were asking me, remember, to go back and see what were they asking, find the y-intercept of the curve. Well, when x is 0, and I have got y equals 2x cubed minus x squared over 4 minus x minus 128, when x is 0, so that's, don't have to worry about any of that, y would be 128. I'm just going to undo those. So y-intercept equals 0 minus 128. Okay, so it's just that C value. And I've just had a little moment of, I actually can't count. This makes this 120. Because I'm minusing the 8. Hopefully you're all going, Miss, that's totally wrong. What are you talking about? So, sorry about that. I should have maybe done it earlier in the day. Hope that helps. See you next time.